Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, that's a little bit hyperbolic. I don't think anybody would just fold a company to not honor a warranty, but what's his what happened? Are people mad? Do they sell products? Is he like not offering a warranty or something, or what's the fight over? He sells a ton of products? Oh, did he? I have no idea. He's selling a $70 wrench or screwdriver? $250 backpack with no warranty as well? That's not an abnormal price for a high quality ratcheting screwdriver. Where's the, can somebody link his store? Why would you not put a warranty on your shit? I feel like everybody does. It's like standard practice, no? Party shirt.
You never noticed me sent by my T3 sub.
You don't have a Ridge wallet? I used to have a Ridge wallet. I kind of like them, but my issue with the Ridge wallet was the when you slide your cards in and out of it, it scratches the cards up. That was my that's why I stopped using the Ridge wallet.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my dumbass wallet out. Oh, look at me using a wallet like a dumbass.
True.
Do you ever get embarrassed when the ladies look at you in line and like, ooh, the trifold.
TBH or Nude would pick and Linus with his arms up, showing his tits. That's all we're here for. And also cause you're based in enlightened center.
And then the security guards come and they beat you up and they throw you out of the store. Don't be this guy. Be this guy. Get a Ridge wallet. With a low cost of only $75, you can have 2 solid pieces of carbon fiber and or titanium alloy stripped together using highly elastic and flexible bands that allow you to take your cards out in style. It's very minimalistic, it's very sexy, and it's very cool. It's the...
Don't hit him like that, guys. Not good.
Do you ever...
When you get back from a long trip and it's immediately time for some PC repair, good thing it's under warranty. Oh no. Oh man, poor Linus. Damn. Is he doubled down yet, or is he in retreat mode yet?
I'm not an economist.
Oh, we watched this. This was the double down. My point is that lifetime warranty or any warranty period means nothing. I could just fold the company, you'd be shit out of luck. So at the end of the day, you either trust me to do the right thing or you doubt it. Yeah, we saw this statement. This statement is pretty dumb. Dumb statement.
Remember when Linus said his employees didn't need a union, and if they had a problem, they could go to the head of HR, who was his wife.
Wait, is that actually true? That's pretty funny if so. Stop.
Asked that I feel that if our staff felt like they needed a union, I would consider that, and Yvonne too, we would both consider it personal failures. Here in Canada, there's
We listened to this video a long time ago, I think.
Absolutely nothing that we'd be able to do to prevent it, legally speaking. So if they decided that they wanted to approach their engagement with their employer that way, there's absolutely nothing that we could do to challenge them on it. It's actually sort of baffling to me that it is possible to have such blatant, like just brazen anti-organizing policies in place in our neighbors to the south. I don't get it. What protections do you have in place for your staff? I mean, really...
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, we have like a dental plan. I'm not really 100% sure what you're asking. There's a lot of legal protections for employees just in general in Canada. Like,
why not just... God, it's so funny. Just don't be a cringe fucking loser socialist. Just say like, bro, I'm a capitalist, and then you're good. Just don't be a socialist. And then you don't have to do this weird cringy backpedaling on everything.
Hey Destiny, I've heard that the Ridge wallet is compact and protects your cards from getting lost in your wallet. Not a sponsored post, by the way.
Nice. Oh no. That's got to be like a worst possible, like, oh, what's that guy doing? Oh, he's got a camera. Oh, I wonder if he's a streamer. And then, oh my God, I just time to jump off the train. Hold on, don't say anything. 1 second.
And in the current show, you've got a montage of war
Pink Floyd. Why the f is Roger Waters talking about?
Criminals, according to you. and a picture apparently of President Biden on the screen, and it says, "Just getting started." What's that all about?
President Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Well, he's fueling the fire in the Ukraine for a start. That is a huge crime. Why won't the United States of America encourage Zelensky, the president, to negotiate, obviating the need for this horrendous war that's killing?
You're blaming.
We don't know how many Ukrainians.
But you're blaming the party that got invaded. Come on, you've got it reversed.
Well, that's you know, any war. When did it start? What you need to do is look at the history, and you can say, well, it started on this day. You could say it started in 2008. Okay, it's basic. This war is basically about the action and reaction of NATO pushing right up to the Russian border, which they promised they wouldn't do when Gorbachev negotiated the withdrawal of the USSR from the whole of Eastern Europe.
When you say this, then I have to say, what about our role as liberators?
Wait, okay. Fully admit, I don't like to admit this because I think at this point, I think I know more history than most of the people that argue this. Gorbachev negotiated the withdrawal of the USSR from all of Eastern Europe. Is he just talking about the collapse of the Soviet Union? What does he mean by that? Can somebody explain his statement about that? Are you just talking about the dissolution of the Warsaw Pact and the collapse of the Soviet Union? That wasn't a negotiated withdrawal. That was the collapse of the Soviet Union. No, it was about East Germany. They didn't withdrawing from East Germany to allow German reunification was not the withdrawal of the Soviet Union from all of Eastern Europe. No, it was just about East Germany. Wait, why are you guys all saying East Germany? Hold on.
Negotiated the withdrawal of the USSR from the whole of Eastern Europe.
He's saying Eastern Europe. Why are you guys all saying East Germany?
When you say this, then I have to say, what about our role as liberators? You of all people,
you have no role as liberators.
Oh, what a dumb! Why would he switch to this dumb argument immediately?
World War II. World War II. You
got into World War II because
come on.
Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor. You were completely isolationist until that sad, that devastating.
I would argue we were always going to get in, and that
1941.
pushed us in. But thank God the United States got in. Right? You lost your father in World War II. Thank God the United States.
But thank God the Russians had already won the bloody war almost by then. Don't forget, 23 million Russians died protecting you and me from the Nazi menace.
Okay, the Soviet Union was not protecting the West. And we're being fucking invaded. We're done. I don't need to listen to this. Okay, we're good. I'm good on this one. Okay, don't trigger me.
I started out in a new profession early in the year, and every single person I've met in the industry has been a diehard conservative. Not even like trad Christian, like white picket fence, but like alt-right QAnon people.
Can you tell me the industry?
Yeah, it's trucking.
Okay, yeah. Do you work in like the Midwest or like where do you work at?
Yeah, in the Midwest. Okay. I'm not a leftist, but like meeting these people and listening to their politics has totally black-pilled me on political discourse. Like anytime I've pushed back or given them something that like invites them to reconsider like the narrative that they believe in, they get like actually mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, how do you like have any faith when you like know people like this?
Even though those people are some of
vitriolic,
like, yeah, they might be like some of the most hardcore in terms of like being bought into like conspiracy theories and shit. But I think they're also genuinely some of the easiest minds to change when they get more exposure to like people that they wouldn't traditionally have. But it's going to be hard for you to convince them without having those people handy, I think.
Yeah, that's what I've had the issue with, because I can relate to them in a lot of ways, you know, but like they just get really upset. So I think you're right. I think they just need like, you know, like a gay niece, you know, or like a trans son or something like that.
Yeah, or even like a coworker eventually or something maybe. Yeah.
What's been really hard for me to parse is that like sometimes like some of these people have been like really good to me personally.
Yeah.
but they hold despicable, hateful views.
Lol.
And that's like hard for me to make sense of that, you know?
I mean, yeah, that's how it goes. There's not much you could do about it. Yeah, I mean, it's weird, but
yeah, I just like, I don't get how they live like coherent lives, I guess.
well, I mean, like, it's not like there's anything in their real life that's like contradicting anything they're saying, right? So why wouldn't they continue to believe what they think?
Yeah, I'm assuming that you've dealt with similar people like this in Nebraska, in your family.
Yeah, of course. My mom is like a hardcore, like every single conspiracy theory she believes in, like all of them. Like my mom is into more conspiracy theories than like Lauren Southern is, like a ton more. Like it's not even close.
Have you heard her go on about the food shortage that's supposedly happening?
A little bit, but when we were talking, it was mostly foreign policy conspiracies. But it's like everything from Hunter Biden to like she'll still bring up the Hillary Clinton uranium one stuff to like everything.
Yeah, I've heard like, the sun is further away from the earth than it's ever been, and there's going to be a mass famine, and the government is going to ration food, and they're going to try to kill us all. And yeah, it's what's freaky is that like some of these guys are vets, and they're like they're armed.
Yeah,
and they've like said things like, I think it's time to. It's getting to be time that, we got to take our country back. And it's like, I want to think that, like, they're LARPing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to, like, think, like, he's just saying that, right? Like, he's never actually going to have the motive, I guess, that little push to go out and do something crazy.
Mm-hmm. If it makes you feel better,
Like,
I don't think any of them will until like we're in a situation where people are like starving or something. I don't think violent revolution happens without some like fundamental basic needs being met. As long as those are being met, I think we're pretty safe. But
no, I agree with you. But one thing that has had me concerned is like we're pretty sure anyways, the Republicans are going to be taking back Congress.
Maybe we don't actually know that right now. Not to get hopeful.
Right, but it seems like all the pollsters, the data is like kind of trending in that direction. So
well, right now the data is trending towards the Democrats winning the Senate. I don't know about the House.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's surprising, but like I would be cautiously optimistic, of course, because things can change.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, but like the thing that I'm most concerned about is Donald Trump running again.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm sure you're looking forward to that. 2016 was like a big year for you, right?
No, I mean, I'm not like cheering on for bad shit to happen because I make more money off of it. Like I do decently no matter what.
No, that's not exactly what I was trying to imply, but no, but I definitely do worry about what is going to happen if he does end up running again. And it seems like he's going to run again.
Yeah, don't worry. If you think you're scared about it, Republicans are 100 times more scared. Like the Republican Party is having.
Oh, do you mean the RNC?
Just the Republican Party in general is having a huge identity crisis right now. If I had to guess, I don't know if there's specific polling on this, but if I had to guess, more than 50% of Republicans are actually Trump loyalists. Like if Trump ran independently, they would follow him.
I agree with that.
Yeah, so like the Republican Party is in a really scary spot.
I don't think the RNC is going to allow him to not win.
Oh, allow him to not win? I mean, it's going to come down to like how popular he is, but like obviously they don't want that. Like the Republican Party has kind of like ran away from itself, or the voter base has ran away from it. Like people would follow Trump off a cliff right now, and it's not a good position for the Republican Party to be in. Yeah, it's a very awkward spot. So
yeah, you've seen all of these the primary debates where it's like the Trump loyalists, like their actual brain rot. Have you?
I've watched a couple. Yeah, some of the candidates that are like, are pretty fucking insane. Yeah.
And who was it? Was it like Liz Cheney was like the only rational one on like a whole panel? I don't know where she was running.
Somebody in chat might remember the state, but yeah, we watched some of the debate. Yeah, it was pretty insane. Or there were like somebody made like highlights of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gotten really culty, and I don't know what the Democrats' answer is. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't really have a problem with Joe Biden personally. I think that he's like doing a pretty good job, all things considered. But he is just the most uncharismatic, like the ideal of Joe Biden, you know, like is not a favorable one to like the rest of the country. I would say the majority of the country. It seems like he's like very unpopular.
Yeah, for sure. I think some of the lowest approval ratings maybe of any president right now. Yeah.
So like,
but he has to run again. We can't
run him again.
We can't lose our incumbent
lose
advantage.
the incumbent advantage, right? I mean, he beat Trump once, but do you think he would beat him again? Like after the
beat Trump
the gas
because
prices?
People hated Trump. Well, I don't know about gas prices. Those things have been falling like fucking crazy. They might be back to normal in a month or two.
How is that possible when like all of the Russian oil is still effectively embargoed?
I dude, I'm not even gonna pretend to understand. I don't know. Gas and all that shit is complicated. Maybe it was literally just buying his tweets. Who knows?
From what I was understanding, they were trying to open up. They're trying to like get the refining like going again. I guess they had shut that down or something similar to that. And they were getting that going again, but they would need to build more oil refineries in order to increase our output.
I'm not gonna
okay, yeah, sure.
It's all super complicated. So.
But the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I don't think that gas prices coming down is like going to be a permanent thing. I think they're going to go back up, actually.
Maybe, who knows? It's hard to say. If the climate change part of this bill that just recently got passed like is really effective, maybe it'll be the case that we're like investing in so many alternative energies. Maybe that starts to bring down the cost of energy and the demand for gas, so we're not as negatively impacted. Maybe.
I don't think that those technologies are efficient enough to replace like natural gas and oil yet.
They're getting really close in some places. Like in California, like solar power for homes and stuff, like on the grid, is like getting to be very, very, very lucrative. I don't know if it's outdoing natural gas yet, but I think it's starting to get there.
Wait, solar power is getting close to natural gas?
I said I don't know if it's getting close to natural gas, but I know that there are solar power is getting incredibly competitive around the country on an industrial scale, or like on or I don't know what you say, for like states like powering houses and shit.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean that wouldn't work up here in the Midwest for us personally.
Not, yeah, because not enough sunlight.
It's pretty cloudy. Mm-hmm. Well, yep, I guess I just came in here to doom post a little bit, and I guess there's like not really a whole lot I can do to help my coworkers out of their funk, is there?
Nope. Just be a positive example and do your best.